Hello world, this is Chrissy Harris and Marcela Means reporting. We are here to discuss prey acquisition and anti-predatory behaviors in octopuses. An octopus is a carnivore that feeds on small bony fish, crustaceans, and mollusks. However, an octopus is not the apex predator in its environment, and it is preyed upon by sharks, moray eels, and seals.
Many of an octopus's behaviors can be explained in a context of both obtaining prey and escaping predation. Some of these techniques are vigilance, cryptic coloration, fitness displays, fight or flight responses, and the combination of ink excretion and jet propulsion. An octopus is a sit-and-wait predator that uses self-disguise to get close to unsuspecting prey. This same self-disguise serves well to avoid predation when an octopus sits vigilant and scans its environment for predators.
Octopuses are a marvelous example of cryptic coloration, or coloration that mimics the environment. Octopuses go above and beyond most animals by not only imitating the color, but also the texture and light refracting qualities of their surroundings. This phenomena is achieved by several types of highly specialized cells.
Chromatophores are color-changing cells just below the surface of the skin. Each cell contains an elastic sac of pigment that changes color based upon its degree of expansion. These colors include black, brown, red, orange, and yellow.
Iridophores are stacks of reflecting plates that create iridescent greens, blues, silvers, and golds.
Lucifores are cells that mirror background colors in the environment, making the animal less conspicuous.
To control texture, octopuses have cells known as papillae. They are able to manipulate the size and shape of these cells to form anything from a small bump to a spike.
Perhaps the most interesting use of an octopus's camouflage is in the occurrence of Batesian mimicry to avoid predation. Some species of octopus are known to imitate other forms of marine life, including, but not limited to, the highly poisonous sea snake and lionfish.
In the case that an octopus is detected, it has the choice to fight or flee. If faced with a lesser threat, such as damselfish, an octopus will make itself very large and change its coloration as to deter the aggressor. It will also display a large eye spot to discourage confrontation. If faced with a greater threat, such as a moray eel, an octopus will almost always flee. They use jet propulsion through the water as a rapid escape mechanism. In jet propulsion, water is drawn into and forced out of the siphon, allowing for this quick retreat.
Saved your life! Oh, you guys made me eat!
This propulsion is generally associated with the simultaneous excrement of a large ink cloud. Ink is stored in sacs between the gills and is released to obscure a predator's view and ensure a successful escape. If the predator perseveres through the first ink cloud, next, a threatened octopus will release pseudomorphs, which are mucousy ink clouds that hold their shape and vaguely resemble the retreating octopus. This buys the octopus time to hide while a pseudomorph is being pursued by the predator.
Octopuses have an uncanny ability to escape into nooks and crannies. As a soft-bodied animal, the beak is the only chitinous part of an octopus. An octopus can fit through any opening large enough for their beak to fit into.
Octopuses fulfill both the role of prey and predator in an ecosystem, as reflected by the breadth of their behavioral mechanisms. The expression of vigilance, cryptic coloration, fitness displays, fight or flight responses, and the combination of ink excretion and jet propulsion show a complexity of behavior that is not evident. Octopuses are strange and majestic creatures of the sea, and I kind of wish I was one.